Hey guys, it's Bub here, and today we're going to be taking a look at why Windows 8 was so hated by the public. Windows 8 was released on October 26, 2012, and Windows 8.1 was released on August 27, 2013. The user interface on Windows 8 was the main reason why it was hated by the public. We start off by taking a look at the Start buttonless desktop. To open the Start screen on Windows 8, you have to move your cursor down to the bottom left-hand side of the screen. You'll then be able to see the cartoonish and childish Windows 8 home screen. In the Start menu, you can also search for apps, files, and settings. Another dislike about Windows 8 was the Charms bar. You had to go to the Charms bar to shut down the computer and to project to a second screen. The Charms bar can be accessed by swiping left on the display or moving your cursor up to the top right-hand corner and sliding your cursor down. From here you can see Search, Share, another Start button, and then you can also see Devices and Settings. Settings in the Charms bar included Control Panel, Personalization, PC Info, Help, along with Network, Volume, Brightness, Notifications, Power, and a keyboard. Using that Power button was one of the only ways to shut down Windows 8. At this time, there was no shutdown button in the Start menu. A lot of people did not care for the pre-installed apps such as Mail, People, Messaging, Stocks, Internet Explorer, and Store. In my opinion, the app icons for these apps are very bland and colorless. When you opened one of these Windows 8 apps, it would open in a full-screen, non-windowed mode, which was designed exclusively for tablets, but it was still effective on the desktop variants of the operating system. To close one of these apps, you had to bring your cursor up to the top of the screen and then slide down. There was no X button or minimize button for Windows 8 apps. For some reason, there were two versions of Internet Explorer, one of which was designed for the desktop and one of which was designed for the Windows 8 style apps. I think that the desktop version looks way more practical than this version. Besides being hated for its user interface, Windows 8 was actually a very stable operating system, one that was much more stable than, say, Windows ME or Vista. As I noted earlier, there is no shutdown button in the Start menu, forcing you to use the Charms bar. PC settings in this version of Windows 8 looks absolutely childish and looked like there was no thought put into it. This was the first concept of removing the control panel that Microsoft had ever shown to the world. Unlike current versions of Windows, such as Windows 10 version 2004, half of the settings were in PC settings and half were still in control panel. This was a very confusing time for control panel and settings. If Microsoft would have shipped Windows 8 with a Start button and a Start menu like Windows 7 had, as you can see here I was using Classic Shell, and applications that opened in Windows instead of full screen, I believe that Windows 8 could have been a successful operating system. Windows 8.1, however, was a much needed change for Windows 8 users. The Start button was finally added back, and we had Power and Search buttons in the Start screen. We also had an App menu, which is a welcome change from Windows 8. In Windows 8.1, the Charms bar was still present, and to my knowledge, it was not changed during this upgrade. A lot of the pre-installed apps were the same as they were in Windows 8, however the default Start screen layout was changed, making a lot of the apps smaller. The Settings app in Windows 8.1 also got a much needed overhaul with a much better sidebar and content area. For the first time, a menu at the top of the Windows 8 app was present with a minimize and an X button. Much needed change from Windows 8. Some icons were updated inside of File Explorer and generally everywhere in the operating system. However, Windows 8 and 8.1 still share a ton of icons and characteristics from Windows 7. If you try to use either Windows 8 or 8.1 in 2020, you will most likely succeed. They are both under extended support still, and most apps still support these operating systems, such as Microsoft Edge. Also, Windows 8.1 uses the least amount of RAM out of Windows 7, 8.1, and 10, making it a good choice for gaming. Anyway, what do you guys think about Windows 8 and 8.1? Do you guys hate them as much as some people, or do you like them like me? I personally like Windows 8.1 much better than Windows 8, however I think that both the desktop and tablet experience are very good on both operating systems. Because I used Windows 8.1 as my main operating system for a while, I got used to doing all the tablet gestures on a mouse and keyboard, so it personally does not bother me as much as it may bother some other people. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're new around here. I do technology videos like these and device restorations. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.